your operations and you think, gee, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fight the person who took them all down. Because obviously, they can't figure out how to beat me. Like, did you ever stop to think about what you were doing? Once? Ooh. I need to upgrade Golden Star soon. Muling. Ha! I don't mule, bitch. When I make threats, I say them because I'm gonna follow through, and then I make it a fucking promise.
I wondered how long it would be before you made your way down here. I'm sure I don't need to tell you, but the air has changed considerably. The forest shadow herself appeared here in this camp while the earth shook. She explained what was happening on my lands. She explained what happened in the inn. Nasty business, that. Glad you had the skills to deal with that. Mother, was it? That they did. Imagine such a... Here is the wind map you wanted. The copy is near perfect, and I assure you that the assassins will never know you have it.
Of course they won't. I killed them.
Allow me to answer that, Lord. Well, it seems that you've solved the problem with the forest. That doesn't mean the ghosts will simply up and leave. If we're lucky, then you've stopped things from getting worse, and time will provide the cure.
As I said, it was a lucky moment when you walked into this place. Fortunate for us both, in fact. Indeed, it is. You have my deepest gratitude. I had virtually given up hope, and you appeared like a gift from the heavens.
I just needed a quest to get my map.
Farewell. That map will carry you safely if you can find a flyer with the range. I wish you all the best of luck.
Thanks. Out of here.
Looks like you've smashed all your enemies around here. We need to find someone else to fight. Let's go back to your camp at Tien's Landing. Use that flying machine to go to the Imperial City. They have plenty of wine and plenty of fighting.
Can I go other places? I was already walking. Hey, how much is that
Good to see you.
Oh. I'm so pretty. My character. The fuck am I looking at? There we go. Hey, everyone's chilling again. No one's crying about how much their life sucks anymore. Nice. Can we go somewhere else other than the Imperial City? Like, it's beautiful out here. Like, I've never even left the village. I never even left the Leaf Village. No. This is a whole different culture. But you know what I was talking about, because it's the two Sun Rivers. And I shouldn't be explaining my Naruto reference. I'm just digging a deeper hole for myself. Excuse me. Anyway. Camp! Hey, everybody! How y'all doing tonight? Yeah.
In the past, I've shared the company of others that moved outside traditional paths. But this band of folks is by far the most exotic.
Yeah, we're pretty fucking badass.
You looked at me as you said that. What are you trying to say, Sky?
You better be saying a fucking compliment or something.
Actually, you took it the wrong way around. You seem a bit more conventional than, say, Wildflower or Zoo.
The Guardian says that everyone hides a part of themselves, that they don't always look like what they really are.
I certainly hope that part's in there somewhere.
Look, I didn't mean to say... Anyway, I meant no offense to anyone, and I'll just leave it at that.
Thanks. Dawnstar's my homegirl. You don't get to talk shit.
The people of Tian's Landing owe you a great debt. You saved their town. Master Li would be proud of you, as am I. Now we have everything we need to follow Master Li's captors to the Imperial City. I am eager to do so after all the resistance we've encountered.
Can we go somewhere else, though?
Our time in the forest was very troubling to me. To see such distance between the concerns of men and spirits is something I am still getting used to.
How so?
I have been sensitive to these things for as long as I can remember, but it was not always such a disturbing talent. There used to be harmony.
Really?
It was very gradual. The world just seems to be filling up with spirits that have no place to go. That this affected even the forest shadow is very disturbing. It makes me wonder how deep the trouble goes, and what mortals like us are supposed to do about it.
I guess we
What do
kill
you
her.
think? Master Li thought you were tied to this somehow. Can you comfort me?
Yes.
Your appreciation is just what I was looking for, and I am grateful. I know we will do what we can, even if the world moves in ways we cannot fathom. I am glad we can talk like this. It soothes my mind. I hope we can continue another time.
Dawnstar, you're the real one. You're the realist. Alright.
Be well, my friend.
Dawnstar, you're the realist, man. Fucking amazing. You good?
Are we certain there is no room for us to stay in Tian's Landing? Do we really need to camp outside?
Yes.
The ground is soft enough for a warrior. Walls just get in the way when a fighting starts. Besides, I've yet to find a bed that fits me.
You're a big dude.
Not everyone has a hide as thick as yours.
Extra blankets? All you need is some strong wine to keep you warm at night. Hey, do you think you could find us some of that strong wine you're talking about?
You were talking about it. Sorry, Dawnstar, I just can't.
Thank you again for rescuing me from those things. I owe you my deepest gratitude. Is there some way I can be of assistance?
Yeah, what do you think, man?
It would seem that we at last have the means necessary to get us back to the Imperial City, and for that I should be very glad. However, I must now face the greatest trial of all. My sweet wife will no doubt be waiting for me. Soon my time with the cannibals will be nothing but a fond memory.
That... Your wife sounds abusive.
As I mentioned, I am but a simple bun master, with a dear wife who has turned my life into a miserable cesspool devoid of humor and excitement. Bless her soul.
My
wife ensures that I work very hard every day to become the best bun master in the Imperial City, perhaps the best in all the Empire.
Why?
Though I was one of the most respected fighters in the Empire before I met my precious bride, she made sure that I became something more, or less. My loving wife would knead me into several small dumplings and boil me in hot oil if she suspected I was even speaking to you about leaving her.
You should. She sounds terrible.
Life is not all bad, though. I may have lost all my dignity and self-respect, along with my ability to fight, or even make a tight fist. But I am a bun master of some renown.
That sounds like a terrible way to live.
would sooner return to the cannibals and offer them what little flesh is left on my bones. But let's not discuss such things, if you don't mind.
No, I'm definitely talking to your wife.
As you wish. I will be here waiting impatiently if you require anything.
Impatiently. Okay. Hey, Wildflower, how you doing?
What do you want?
Hi.
I think we should keep going. The Guardian says so too. The city is the center of the Empire. All roads lead there. All winds too. We can fly! I've always wanted to fly.
What? He can't, like, sprout wings?
Is there anything else you wanted?
How you doing?
The Guardian wouldn't like me talking about that. He's busy now. The other is hurting, and he's keeping him inside. All the evil that has been done makes him stronger.
Okay, but I didn't ask to talk to the Guardian. I asked to talk to you.
I shouldn't say. Just by naming him, thinking of him, it draws him closer to the surface, gives him more power. The Guardian said that in all things there is balance, and for light there is dark within each of us. The other is his darkness, for the good he has to do. That's what he says.
Okay.
The Guardian is here because of you and the amulet you hold. He is here because there's a debt to be paid. But balance must always be maintained, and so, the other.
Okay, but why are they in you?
The Guardian is my friend. He's a part of me. But the other is a part of me too. Sometimes they pull so hard in different ways, I can't.
Oh no, Wildflower.
I try to be strong, and the Guardian gives me hope. But sometimes it's all I can do to convince me I'm still myself. Will you stay with me and keep me in myself?
Yeah, man. I won't let a demon eat you.
Thank you. I'll try not to be a bother. But the Guardian says we must stay with you. I hope you'll be my friend.
Sure.
Is there anything else you wanted?
Oh, that was a sudden change of demeanor. Later.
Okay.
Fuck you, Sagacious. Oh, I'm traveling with him right now, that's why. Hey, Jay, Sky. You look like
Something's on your mind?
How could you tell?
When you say the word, we're ready to leave. I'm looking forward to seeing the Imperial City again. I appreciated the hectic pace when I was there.
What's it like?
When we reach the Imperial City, we'll have a whole host of new problems. You have to love a challenge. We were talking about Gao earlier, but now isn't really the time to finish that conversation.
Fair enough.
Give me a bit to digest what's happened, and then I promise to regale you with the story of how I found him.
Sure.
Always happy to help.
Later. Hey, Kang, we'll talk in a minute, but Sagacious Zoo, what's up?
The way is clear to the Imperial City. You need only to speak to our mad friend Kang, and he will prepare the flyer.
Yeah, I know that.
That is an old wound. My departure from the Lotus Assassins was not gentle for either side. My immediate companions, those who were my brothers, fell by my hand.
Lim was not among them. He would have died if he was. I was labeled as the one who deserted, and I am occasionally recognized. The result is always the same. Another death, more blood spilled. Such a waste for a hatred they cannot even understand.
Is that why you left?
Regret. I have no regret for killing anyone who challenged me of their own will. Death is a measurable cost of your actions. Some earn it sooner than others. Strength is the way of things, and death is the end, or should be. Some do not respect either. They have enough of one to defy the other.
Good. That means they deserve to live.
There is a place for the Enforcer, the man or woman who brings death to those who have earned or otherwise deserve it. I consider that to be an honest calling.
I suppose?
I did some harsh things while with the Lotus Assassins, but they no longer follow a path I recognize. They are a mirror of Death's hand, and he embodies corruption.
Or maybe
You
they
will
were
see
always
as you
bad.
get close to him. He draws out the worst in everyone and displays it for all to see.
I promise you, that is the order of the Lotus Assassins.
You have no concept of the devotion of his followers. Perhaps we will talk again when I see more of where your path will lead you.
I'm gonna kill Death Hand
For
and the
now,
Emperor.
we should make our way to the Imperial City. That is where they took your master, and where we will find the heart of the Lotus Assassins.
Yeah.
Goodbye, then.
That's it. You have everything you need. Just let me know when you want to go, and we'll set the marvelous dragonfly to flight.
Alright, give me a second. I want to talk to Black Whirlwind. Hold up.
Yes, goodbye. Now, back to my dragonfly. Perhaps the wings should be retractable for storage and, rolling stops.
So we don't crash. Yeah, that would be nice. Black Whirlwind, I need to have a word with you. Where is he? I guess he's just chilling then. Bye, Black Whirlwind. I'm gonna go have more fights without you. I'm gonna go kill more things without you. How about that? I'm gonna have so much fun without you. Oh, hey, look, you decided to show up.
What? What do you want? Why does it matter? I was born by my mother and sucked at her teat like every man. Well, like every man does with his mother.
I guess that's a way to put it.
Anyway, by the time I was old enough to swing an axe, my father was dead and my mother disowned me. Of course, killing my father might have given her reason.
What?
I think she did it out of shame. My father beat me and my brother senseless.
That's a fair
Made
reason.
our lives miserable. Either way, that was the end of my childhood.
Yeah.
Ah! I wasn't brave. I was furious. And he was drunk. It was an easy fight.
Still brave.
I traveled a lot after that, begging for some things and taking a rest. Tough times, but not the worst. My axes and my wits kept me alive.
Oh. Your wits?
Yeah. I had some wits before I got them all knocked out of me. Mostly I just used my axes and my fists. You'd think a 7-year-old might be an easy target, but I soon learned just where to cut a man to make him squeal like a pig. Ah, those were the days.
You seem happy about it. Bye.
Meh.
Oh, okay. Sure, I guess that's a reasonable response to, end your conversation. Just, "Nuh." That's definitely a word that can be said, to end a conversation. No.
That's it.
Let's go.
Good. My beautiful dragonfly will finally get a real test. Let's hope those modifications hold up.
Hold up, when did you modify it? When did you do this? Alright. We're of course going to attack. Because I... See y'all, suckers! Y'all are stuck here and I'm He's got a rear view mirror and everything. See y'all, suckers. I'm gonna go somewhere where there's even more corruption, but less chance of dying from it. Oh no. I fucking think so. That's right. Fuck y'all! Stop! I can't remember the buttons! Oh! I don't remember what I did to... That's nice. Fuck! Fuck you and your missiles. I can't remember what the button is. Finally. I can't remember how I'm supposed to switch styles and stuff. I cannot remember any of the buttons I was supposed to use for this. Arriving in style, Imperial City! Eat our dragonfly shit! Sup, motherfuckers? What y'all up to? That's right, we got the baddest ship in your whole city. How you feel about that? And we're not nobility.
Have you seen anyone matching the description? The Lotus Assassins are getting impatient.
Stuff their impatience.
They were very vague and wouldn't answer my questions. Are they even sure of who they are looking for?
No.
Does it matter? Death's Hand himself seeks this one. Do you need any more incentive than that? Just question everyone. This person apparently caused a lot of damage in the south.
Good.
Here, what about this one? At least it's a woman, like they said. You, identify yourself.
By order of the Emperor and the Lotus Assassins, state your name and purpose for being in the Imperial City.
I'm yo mama and I've come to kick your ass.
We are questioning everyone who has arrived in the city recently. You bear a resemblance to someone we are looking for.
How so? How sway, bitch?
I don't know. She is wearing similar clothing, the dark blues. It's not enough to be sure.
We could hold her anyway. It's not a good match, but the Lotus Assassins would leave us be for a few days while they question her.
Is there a problem here, Captain? Well, is there?
Oh.
No, Princess Leanne. We were questioning this traveler by order of the Lotus Assassins.
There is no need to pursue this questioning any further. You may go.
Your dress is cute.
My apologies, Princess, but I was ordered to detain anyone even vaguely matching.
Captain, this woman is here on a personal matter of mine that does not concern you. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Princess Leanne.
Oh shit.
Then unless you wish to be transferred to the wall, you will leave and continue your search. Well, we meet again. I've watched your progress. It seems I underestimated you in Tian's Landing. I have no doubt that you will make as much of an impact on the Imperial City.
Of course, I'm fucking amazing.
No guys, I assure you. You have the honor of addressing Princess Leanne, the Heavenly Lily.
Okay.
It is, as you can see, customary to bow in my presence.
That's nice.
Your explanation lies in the simple bow you have given. Everyone around me kowtows low, obeying my whims. Honest opinion is rare.
You know what?
That is why I often travel without official escort, and occasionally present myself as someone less bridled by the rules of the court. You understand why I don't go into detail here in the street, don't you? With what I have to tell you, I don't want to lose that option of disguise.
Fair enough.
The whims of a member of the Imperial Court are not your concern. There are more important things that we need to discuss in private. I will not speak the location aloud. Take this note. We will meet nearby. But I must have a moment to acquire more fitting attire. That is quite enough. We will continue this at a later time. We both have questions that we will need answered. I'm certain that my entourage would prefer that this take place in private. Your gruff nature is a bit too much for them.
It's so fucking funny. I'll play nice.
I'm sure they are heartfelt. Get up, you lot. I'll be embarrassed for myself, thank you. Save your false modesty for my father's court. Don't be too long. My message concerns your master, and time is very important.
Sure. We're two beautiful, amazing women who can fight.
It would not have been proper for her to award it to you herself, but Princess Sun Lian requests that you accept this gift. She looks forward to your next meeting.
Ooh. Can I date her, please? Wherein the Imperial City is revealed, Silk Fox reveals her station, and the Lotus Assassins are infiltrated. That's me. The marvelous dragonfly bears you away from Tian's Landing towards the Imperial City. The fall of Gao and the Assassin Limb will have far-reaching consequences, and your enemy will not let your actions go unanswered. Terrible forces gather ahead, and as you draw close, they will leave their mark as surely as you have left yours. I don't like the sound of that. Hey guys, how you liking the Imperial City? It's fucking huge.
Imperial City. I always heard how impressive it was. Stories didn't do it justice. I feel like I'm a long way from home, and I don't even know where home is anymore. We just have to keep going. That's all we can do. Don't go too far. I'd get lost in this city. I know it.
Don't worry, I'll bring you around with me soon. Question though, can I go